Today we read Joel 2:21. Fear not, whole land, be glad and rejoice, for the Lord will do great things. Fear is one of Satan's most effective strategies, creating a false narrative of defeat before the battle even begins. The enemy doesn't need to destroy the land physically if he can fill it with fear spiritually, paralyzing people from advancing and suffocating hope. When the land is under fear, it mirrors a nation under oppression, an individual under trauma, or a family under generational bondage. For the land, fear represents inheritance, destiny, and productivity. Yet, whenever God is about to move mightily, his first word is often fear not. By addressing your land, God is declaring, fear not, your destiny, your inheritance, your future shall not be held hostage by fear. Before abundance is released, fear must be broken, and many delay restoration not because God has not acted, but because fear blocks their capacity to receive. But no matter the devastation or judgment, God's covenant people always have hope because he never forsakes his hold. Notice what follows after fear not. Be glad and rejoice. Rejoicing is the demonstration of confidence in God's faithfulness even before the restoration of years. Joy unlocks heaven's response. Joy confuses the enemy and creates an environment for miracle. It is a proof of kingdom citizenship, showing we are governed by God's promises, not by earthly condition. And then comes the seal, for the Lord will do great things. This is heaven's guarantee that God's intervention is not limited to human possibility. When restoration comes, it's beyond human capacity, beyond natural laws, or beyond your imagination. God's great things are not about mere restoring you to where you were, but lifting you to where you could never reach on your own, stepping into the extraordinary to the extent that nations will say, the Lord has done great things for us. When God does great things, lack turns to abundance, sorrow to joy, and dryness to fresh. The latter part of your life shall indeed be greater than the former, and what once looked wasted shall become accelerated destiny. Therefore, beloved, I declare to you today, be glad and rejoice, for the Lord has done great things for you. So today we declare that my future shall not be held hostage by fear. I step into God's promises with confidence. Joy is my weapon, and I choose to rejoice before I see the manifestation of restoration. My rejoicing unlocks heaven's response and creates an atmosphere for miracles in my life. I am governed by God's covenant promises, not by earthly limitation. The Lord is doing great things in my life, far beyond my imagination and natural capacity. My wasted years are being restored, and my destiny is divinely accelerated. The latter part of my life shall be great.